In today's video, I'm going to show you two types of bombing. One is CCRP, continuously computed release point bombing. CCIP, which is continuously computed impact point bombing. CCIP is a newer form of technology where you could just just aim the reticle, the bomb, anywhere or any time. CCRP is it's for more precision type of bombing. It's an older type of technology. It's good for stationary targets, but not against moving targets. Let's begin. So let's bind the controls. Press escape. Control. Go to weaponry. Bombing should be spacebar. I set bombing series to control space. Toggle ballistic computer, you could select it. You want to use cannons, rockets. Switch sight mode in cockpit, control E. Switch mission bombing target is control E. Activate target mode, left control T, I set it to deactivate. Left control H, stabilization. Left control S, disable stabilization. Left control. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to know. That's all the controls you have to bind. Control E, I set the sights to bombs, as you can see. I'll be using CCIP first. This is like playing the arcade game on War Thunder, where you see the bombing reticle here. You can see that appear right now. Let me show you better. See that the HUD, right? You see that bombing reticle? That's CCIP. I could just release the bombs. I'll be hitting some targets with this. Let's hit those three ships, or little boats, I don't know. With CCIP bombing. Okay, you saw how that works. It's quite simple. All you have to do is point the reticle to your target and the bombs. Now let's try CCIP bombing. This is for a more precision type of bombing. But you have to use the designated. I set activate the target to left control T, designate the target. Useful for hitting a stationary target. And you could bomb it. You could use the bombs at a higher altitude. That's the good thing about it. Target That medium tank right there. Zoom in, press Control 2 on that target. Control 8, I don't like that. I don't think I like that. Not good. This type of bombing is useful for hitting structures. If it's a small target, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to hit. So you have to use a designator precisely. For that, Control H. Set it again. Now that's the bombs. I'm gonna try. Okay, now I hit it. Let's try to hit some structures. Actually. Gonna drop that last bomb. CCIP right now. That bomb. Let's see if I hit it. Yeah, I hit it. I'm gonna get more bombs. We're gonna do a little more practice bombs. Make sure you bind your keys in a way that you don't accidentally press something like you didn't want to. Like I pressed the landing gear by accident, and now my landing gear is gone. You could only deploy the landing gear if the speed of your aircraft is 250 knots or less. That's about 451 kilometers an hour. Structures. Let's try to hit some of these hangars. I'll be using CCRP bombing now. Control T. I'm hitting this target right. Let's see. Pressing the bomb button. See if that gets hit. Missed. Let's see. The bomb stabilization is. Control S opening. If our bombs hit its mark. Okay, now that hit. Okay, good. I guess to get precision bombing, you have to stabilize your flight. Okay, so now I'll be testing the rocket. So to enable the rocket, ballistic compute, I set it to Control V. To Control E. Rockets, sights, rockets. Okay. So the ballistic computer for the rockets is on. See that reticle? That's the impact point. These rockets are basically air-to-ground rockets. They're not air-to-air rockets. Target that ship right there. See that reticle on the below my gun reticle? That's the rocket. Rocket's very simple to use. All you do is just point and shoot. When I'm aiming at the ground, I guess the radar, the laser beam is making the calculations on where the impact the rockets will be, basically. Let's target those little boats and see how well I can. Guy's been taken out. I took out 2 out of 3 of those targets. See if the ballistic computer for the guns are on. Set that to Control C. The cannon ballistic computer is on as well. Your cannons and your rockets have different trajectories, so they're going to have different impacts, basically. Rockets. Rockets aren't very accurate, by the way. You have to get a little bit closer. It's going to risk you to getting some flak and ground fire. Only way to get good at it is by practicing it a lot. Ground attack, it's always advisable to go slower. This time I took them out. That's how you use the rockets in conjunction with the ballistic computer on your aircraft. Let's use the guns now. 20mm Vulcan cannon. If you're using a Soviet aircraft, it will be a 23mm automatic cannon. This cannon is basically, I think it's like a Gatling gun or something. Time I'll be using my guns. As you can see, the reticle on the top is for my guns. The reticle on the bottom is for my rockets. I'll be using both. Take them out. That's for the guns, that you can see the reticle. Pretty much it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.